Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Jessica Hayes, a men's health specialist for over 15 years. Today's discussion is sensitive but very important. How often is sex appropriate for men after 60? And what's the ideal length of intimacy at this stage of life? Many older men hesitate to ask, while others quietly approach me saying, Doctor, how many times a week should I have sex at my age? And is it normal that I can't perform like when I was younger? Today, I'll answer these questions clearly and share practical advice to help you maintain a satisfying and healthy sex life after 60. Before we dive in, let me stress one truth. Sex is not about numbers. It's about connection, pleasure, and mutual satisfaction between partners. And before we begin, don't forget to support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your suggestions for future topics in the comments. So, why does sex change after 60? Aging brings natural shifts, lower testosterone levels. This hormone fuels libido and erection. It gradually decreases after 50 and becomes more noticeable after 60. This doesn't erase desire, it simply softens it. Circulation and heart health. In youth, blood flow is strong. With age, and especially with conditions like hypertension or diabetes, blood moves more slowly to the genitals, affecting erections. Medications. Many older adults take drugs for blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol. Some of these have side effects on sexual function. Psychological factors. Some men feel they are no longer the same as in their youth. This mindset alone can create stress that worsens the problem. To summarize, these changes are normal, not a disease. They mark a new phase of sexual life, one that requires awareness and adaptation. How often is normal after 60? There isn't a universal number. It varies from person to person. Studies suggest that the average for men in this age group is once or twice per week. Some couples are satisfied with once every 10 days, and that's perfectly fine as long as both partners are happy. For instance, one of my patients, 65 years old, has sex with his wife twice weekly and feels great. Another man the same age, who manages diabetes and hypertension, is comfortable with once every 2 weeks. Both are normal because each found a rhythm that matches his health and relationship. The important part is listening to your body. If you feel energy and desire, go for it. If you're drained, reduce frequency. What about duration? Many men ask, Doctor, I can't last longer than 3 minutes. Does that mean failure? The answer, absolutely not. Studies show the average duration of intercourse at this age is 3 to 7 minutes. But focusing only on penetration time is misleading. Foreplay, touching, kissing, holding, whispering can last 15 to 20 minutes and matters just as much. Emotional closeness, sharing warm and affectionate moments, is the true foundation of intimacy. So, don't measure success in minutes. Measure it by the level of happiness and connection you share with your partner. Too little or too much, how do you know? If you feel exhausted, short of breath, or have chest pain afterward, the frequency or duration is too high for you. If there's distance or emotional disconnect with your partner, that may signal the need for more intimacy. Balance is key, not excess that strains the body, and not neglect that weakens the relationship. Golden tips for better sex after 60 for physical health. Walk for 30 minutes daily to boost circulation and support erection. Eat nutrient-rich foods like salmon, walnuts, and almonds, which are high in omega-3s and zinc. Quit smoking. It narrows blood vessels and undermines erections. Stay hydrated. Dehydration lowers energy and impacts desire. For mental health, don't compare yourself with your younger self. Your body is evolving naturally. Talk openly with your partner. Honesty relieves stress and deepens intimacy. Practice relaxation, meditation, or yoga to reduce tension and improve circulation. Supplements and medications. Some men benefit from zinc, vitamin D, or magnesium. Medications like Viagra or Cialis can help, but consult a doctor first. Warning, warning. Never combine them with nitrate-based heart drugs. It can be extremely dangerous. Common questions queue. From Michael, USA, does having less sex harm health? A. Not necessarily. But regular sex supports immunity, better sleep, and heart health. Q from Nader, UK, can too much sex be harmful? A is healthy, no, but overdoing it can cause muscle fatigue, especially with chronic illness. Q from Robert, Canada, does sex stop at a certain age? A, no, it's not age based. It depends on health, desire, and mutual interest between partners. Habits that damage sexual health in older adults, maintaining intimacy and sexual vitality after 60 is possible, but certain everyday habits can slowly undermine sexual health. Awareness is the first step to protecting both body and mind. 1. Staying up too late. Sleep is when the body repairs itself and regulates hormones like testosterone. Consistently going to bed past midnight can disrupt your sleep cycle, lower energy, and weaken sexual drive. Experts recommend 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep for healthy hormone balance and better intimacy. 2. Excess alcohol and occasional glass of wine may help you relax, but drinking too much over time damages the liver and nervous system, both of which play a role in erections. Alcohol also dehydrates the body, leading to fatigue and reduced desire. Moderation is key. The CDC suggests no more than 1 drink per day for older adults. 3. Ignoring chronic conditions. Health issues like diabetes, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol directly affect blood circulation, which is essential for arousal and erection. Skipping medications or delaying checkups can silently harm sexual health. Regular monitoring and working with your doctor help maintain both general and sexual well-being. 4. Isolation and depression. Emotional health is just as important as physical health. Loneliness and depression reduce dopamine and serotonin, brain chemicals that fuel desire and pleasure. Staying socially active, nurturing your relationship, and seeking support when needed can significantly improve libido and overall happiness. Sparkle's bottom line: sexual health after 60 is not just about the bedroom, it's about lifestyle. Small daily choices in sleep, diet, alcohol use, medical care, and social life make a big difference in sustaining intimacy and satisfaction. Here's my final message: sex after 60 isn't a competition. It's about connection, comfort, and shared love. Taking care of your body and mind and embracing changes with awareness is the secret to a satisfying and balanced sex life well into your later years. I'm Dr. Jessica Hayes. Thank you for watching. I hope this episode gave you clarity. Please subscribe, share this video with those who might benefit, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and goodbye.